All aboard, and hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome to Pandemic Train, a game that looks a little bit like Snowpiercer meets This War of Mine, except in World War II. Yeah, the train here seems to be a World War II train, and these cars do as well, not to mention the uniforms of the survivors on board. Here we can see Anna and Ethan sitting in the leaders' quarters, and in the background a map of Europe where I believe then a massive outbreak had taken place during World War II, grinding that war to a halt and bringing amongst the end of the world. Now it's interesting because the background looks to be like the American West or something like that. Maybe it's Italy, maybe it's somewhere else around the Middle East or whatnot, or North Africa, but this train definitely is heading to better pastures as our survivors in the back have gathered a ton of supplies in order to try to, well, live to see a better day. In the upper left corner here we have a build menu where we can build all sorts of things, including a greenhouse and also the ability to cook food. So we're going to get started with that right now. We're going to go ahead and put down a greenhouse so we can try to feed our people. And we're also going to put down a kitchen so that way they can turn all those food and eggs and herbs and other things that they might grow into food. The more things we put into there, the better the meals. Things like vegetables, eggs, milk, meat, whatever. And we can also get animals on board the train too. So for example, cows will produce milk, chickens will produce eggs, and sheep, instead of producing meat, will actually produce wool that we can use for Molotov cocktails. If we make alcohol in this game, we can actually convert it into, let's go to crafting. Moonshine can be converted with some vegetables and a little bit of cooking at the kitchen, and then we can distill it into alcohol, combine that with wool, and we have ourselves Molotov cocktails. And also some ammunition that we can make at the gunsmith. Well, let's go ahead and also put down a, I guess one other thing too. Maybe we can try to get something else going. Maybe an herb station or a grinder, which, by the way, we don't talk about that. That's where we take human corpses and turn them into McRibs. Yeah, from McDonald's. That's right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a couple of our workers working. We'll save some of our scrap for now, and we got to get making some food, though, ASAP. We're down to 12, so we're going to ask our workers to start growing some food and start cooking some food ASAP at the kitchen there. And if we need to turn things up, we will. Under our inventory, we see we have Molotov cocktails, some first aid kits, some meat, some crowbars, some alcohol, vegetables, and some ammo and eggs. So we have a little bit of stuff to make food with. We've got 6 vegetables, 6 eggs, so we can make something out of that, and a little bit of meat. And then we'll try to get some more stuff going here very soon. Now, this game doesn't just play out from this 2D view. There's also our water in the background, and what we'll need to do is find more water on a 3D world. That kind of reminds me of XCOM a little bit, though this is not a turn-based game. I'll show you in just a moment when we arrive. Our 2 leaders here and other leaders that we can find in the world, Anna and Ethan, maybe others, will join us here in the leader station, where there are people who are just crew members who will keep things afloat with food and munitions and water and things like that. But these 2, and possibly 3 or 4, will go out into the world, get off the train, and go out into cities that have been ravaged to find supplies, water, scrap, food, and more. So let's go ahead and jump off the train now and go on to our first mission to try to gather some water and some other mysterious items for some reason. Let's go. Looks like we got to the destination with nothing unusual to report. I wonder what's left of the town. So we've now stopped at a town. Ela must be our train conductor, which leads me to believe that randomly on the tracks we'll probably come up with events that'll pop up. Like, for example, in Frostpunk, when you get a opportunity where you can maybe possibly find something good or bad, things like more supplies or someone could die, that type of thing. We're now entering the pandemic zone. All right, so our goal then is to try to go find water and the particle separator. So let's go for that water first. Looks like it's up this way, and we want to stay away from that purple stuff. All those bodies are bad stuff. There we go. Oh, hello. There we go. Nice, so we can stab people, we can shoot people. It looks like we also have Molotovs and a med kit down below. Looks like there's some supplies up here, so we'll grab all that stuff. Very good. And it looks like no matter what, we're going to be infected by getting near those bodies. That is absolutely disgusting, the amount of bodies there. But the city looks great. They did a great job with the detailing here, all the flora and fauna. Well, maybe not so much the fauna, but let's go ahead and, well, maybe the people, I suppose. Let's deal with more of these rebels as we try to steal from their camp. No wonder they're trying to shoot at us. We're literally trying to rob them. Are we the bad guys? Okay. Well, there's another guy down. Looks like there's some more water and stuff here. Now, if I miss any barrels, let me know down below in the comment section, because everybody else is more than welcome to download this one for the Steam Next event that's going on right now on Steam. Oh, yeah, nab that barrel right out from under his nose. So you can download Pandemic Train right now for free and try the demo yourself. Oh, boy. There we go. Wow, that was close. Oh, there's so many shooters. There we go. All right, let's switch to our gun. We're going to have to use that Molotov at some point, too. So, yeah, it looks like Ethan and Anna share inventories. Oh, boy. Okay. Another group down. This must be the water we're looking for, so let's nab all this. Another guard up there. That looks to be a trash can, not a barrel there, so we're going to go back now. See if we can get back to Anna ASAP now that we've finished what we needed to, especially before we become infected. And Ethan can be healed at the train if we build the medical center. No matter what, we're going to take damage outside the train. Okay, let's head back and switch to Anna. They both need to be near the train to board it as well, so that's interesting. Now, at this point, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Click or tap that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on giveaways and more on the Discord, too, which you can find down below in the description. And also to be notified of all these games that are coming out during this next event. If you love yourself some post-apocalyptic games or some games that take some risks, city builders, and more, such as, well, Pandemic Train, make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell on. And let me know where you're watching from, too, especially if you're a new subscriber. I'm curious to know where everybody's watching from. All right, let's go ahead and head up to this particle separator dealie. McBobber, I think. And, oh, there's a guy there. Wow, that's a powerful shotgun. Whoa, look at this guy. Hover boots coming around the corner. Take that, hover boots. And it looks like we got a barrel of water. Excellent. And that is a massive pile of bodies. That is a no-go zone for me. Ethan's at about 75% on his infection. Looks like things, maybe the infection increases as your health goes down, or maybe if you get a little infected, it speeds up over time. Okay, we need to clear out this next area. So Anna has this, like, sawed-off shotgun. So we're going to have to only shoot twice. Okay, apparently that was once, but I couldn't shoot again. So the big boys have machetes. The skinny guys seem to have... Hey, what's going on? They're all just coming down here to die. I'm not going to complain about that, actually. Good. All according to plan. Uh-oh. Is there somebody over there? Oh. These bandits look cool. Okay, we got him. Alright, any supplies in here? Have you seen anything yet that we've missed? There must be something. Alright, let's go up this way. Oh. Oh no. Don't want to get hit again. Don't want to use that medkit just yet. That must be what we're looking for there, that particle thing. Let's grab all this supply. Lots of food. And scrap. Great news. That is great news. Anything else? No. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Now, the unfortunate news about this game is this. If one of your... I guess that's an ancient totem, but I guess we're out of here now. If one of your leaders or your away party gets killed, you can actually go back for the corpse and bring them back to the train. And you can't bring them back to life or anything like that, but you could use that corpse as source of food if you wanted to. Yeah, if you get the grinder on the train, you can actually take your dead leaders and turn them into lunch. That's your choice. It's better than death, I suppose, but is that really a life worth living? It depends on if you have sweet baby rays. All right, we're done. Wow, Ethan almost died. Did you see that? He was like an inch away from death. Woo! We're going to get that man a Band-Aid. All right. Oh, looks like one of our workers is not doing anything. Okay. All right, looks like our worker's back. We now have 60 scrap. What should we build next? We got a lot more water now, too. 174. We're back up again. Food seems to be... okay at 42. We'll see how it does in a little bit. What should we build next? 80 for the laboratory, so it looks like we still need to hold on to some stuff. I really want to build the medical station, but that means we're going to need to get sheep, which I don't think we can get at the moment. It seems only chickens. Oh, this module is unavailable. Upgrade HQ to gain access. Oh, we can't get sheep unless we upgrade the HQ. Boy, I don't even know how to do that. Well, I guess maybe we'll see our people die before that happens. I don't think there's anything in the help about that, but that's fine. But that means we're not going to be able to heal our people then, because we can't make anything at the laboratory, and thus we can't make the medical station, so maybe we'll just make more of the basics. We could make some more medicinal stuff, but that's in addition to the wool. We do have the gunsmith, which can take 40 scrap and turn that into bullets. We'll need that eventually, but not now. So let's go with another... Well, greenhouse is only 20, so let's go with that. We'll do 2 greenhouses then.
Yeah.
We'll keep our worker busy at the kitchen. Take a look at the inventory. Yeah, we're out of food anyway. So, all right. Nobody sits around anymore. Everybody's got to work.
Yes.
And we've only got 3 workers. So, but we can switch jobs. We could always have the greenhouses work for a while and then eventually start cooking a little bit later. We could build another greenhouse, but I think we'll save for the bullet maker. Or let's make the bullet maker now, and we'll turn all of our scrap into ammunition in the future. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if we can upgrade guns. Nope, produce ammo using scrap. Why, that should be it for our current status or whatnot, our current objectives. So let's get going to the next destination. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what our end goal is. I'm curious to know if we're trying to seek shelter, just kind of continuing on the rails and just continuing to go for years. One of your leaders deserves a promotion. With experience, your leaders gain knowledge and skills. You could choose one of the following. Well, thank you, Anna. Let's see, melee, toughness, or leadership. Toughness 45, better chance to survive. I'm not sure what the 0, 45, and 0 mean, but let's go with the better chance to survive. I would like them to not die to death. That'd be good. All right, well, we don't have our guns out. Wow, Ethan is so close to death. I'm going to go ahead and get a med pack for him. Actually, if we use a med pack, let's see. Oh, we can't use our guns or our med packs here. Anna looks like she's got her gun, but we can't use guns here. So we must be meeting with somebody. This guy. Oh, that looks like an American... Yeah, that's like a World War II invasion plane. So we could be somewhere in Western Europe, although some of the uniforms seem to be Soviet. Some of the train components seem to be German, but this is whole like a mixed mash of things. I believe that's maybe a British Army vehicle there. Maybe some German trucks. Who knows? A whole mix of things in this game. Well, we found some water. Maybe we can find some more supply. There's some more water there. Let's go up that way. There we go. Well, more food and water. Can't complain about that. So maybe this guy will join us as like a leader, or maybe we'll get another crew member if we find him, or maybe he's a boss. We'll have to see. Hopefully he's a boss who wants to join us. Can I go past this tree? Nope. All right, let's go up top. See if there's a base around here. Oh, he's got a little tent. And he's not shooting at us, which is nice, so that's good. All right, let's see what he wants. Can I join your crew? Sure, the more the better. Yeah, absolutely. All right, I think that's it. Let's head back to the train. So we can heal Ethan and Anna together, I believe, when we deploy from the train, because the medkit has a somewhat of an area of effect when you use it. We'll have to see if we can heal multiple people with our new friend here. Our next goal then is to collect water and do the same thing again. And it looks like Meflet is the guy who just joined us, the one with the motorcycle and the small tent. Okay. And we've got no more scraps, so we can't make any guns or anything. But it looks like everybody's working. That's good. Water is at 109 and decreasing. The only way to get water is going to have to be from stopping for it, unless there's some sort of way to gather water on the train if it rains. The train could be a pretty large apparatus to gather water. We could pipe it all back here to the train if it worked. That'd be amazing. All right, let's continue on and see what we encounter next on our journey in Pandemic Train. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't think this is going to be good. We only have one choice, and that's to send somebody to disarm explosives next to the rails. I assume somebody's going to die, or if they don't, we get some sort of electronic parts or maybe scrap. Wow, the crew managed to disarm the mine and gather some scrap. Well, okay. I was not expecting that, actually. More of that RNG from Frostpunk. All right, we got to be quick with healing, everybody. Let's go. Oh, we can only heal one person at a time. Well, I'm going to have to heal Ethan because he's pretty much closest to death. Wow, and it's not even a full heal either. Oh boy, this could be the end of the game for us, boys. Let's see what Meflet has. Mevlet? We'll call him Mel. Oh, he's got a Lewis gun. Yeah, British World War I and into World War II, basically machine gun with a drum mag on the top of it. Well, that's pretty good, but he's got literally no health, so he's just gonna die. Well, let's go look for supplies. Ethan's already starting to get up on the pandemic level. There's not even any pandemic around. None of that purple stuff. Alright, let's go find what we need here. Closest thing seems to be the water. That's across the river. Oh, hello. Tried to shoot him twice. He'll come over to us, though. So we'll be able to ambush him when he gets here. Ooh, it looks like there's a mounted MG over there. Nice shootout. That was cool. Alright, and let's look for more supply. Looks like there's a lot less supply here. Can we man this gun? Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, all the guns work. Food and water, though, are scarce. You know, that's what's troublesome about this. Oh, there he was. Alright, let's get Anna. Let's get, actually, Ethan back to the train. That's what's troublesome about this game, though, is that I think we're going to lose somebody to the pandemic. It's probably going to be Ethan. All that whole pandemic thing is weird. He's like a fourth of the way there. Anna and Mel are like completely untouched, so I wonder what happens with the whole pandemic thing. Oh, I see. Maybe it's more about the time that we're controlling them. Notice how it's going up for her now? Interesting, and she's almost died to death. Oh boy. That was some purple stuff. I think we're gonna have to go across there. I don't think there's any other way around that. Yeah, we had to bite the bullet on that one. Boy, look at all the... Oh, they're on guard here. Oh! What the hell? What the f... He phased through the barrel? Okay, that's not fair. Now, say what you want about my gameplay. I can't account for people being the term, you know, T2, the T2000. Well, let's try to get Ethan on a rescue mission to go get that meat. We got one corpse, but we don't get her weapon or ammo or anything like that. That's a little concerning. Oh boy. Well, there was a bridge here in town, so we didn't have to deal with the pandemic thing, but... Wow, look at all those dudes. Hopefully there'll be a way to craft, perhaps, like, armor or something in the future. Wow, we had all these guys. What? Can we not get their ammo or anything? Oh, damn. Alright, let's go in with Mel, whatever. So without the ability to heal very easily, it looks like everything's going to fall apart. Not to mention, Mel here started with, like, what, 1/10 of his original health? Seems like the demo could be made a little easier just to see more of the game at this point. Although I would imagine a few playthroughs might make that easier. Whoa, boy. Oh, there he goes. Got booted to the ground. Oh, man. All of our leaders are dead. The crew is unable to carry on alone. We have to abort the mission. What mission is that, ma'am? Dude, that menu screen right there is absolutely badass. It reminds me of like Dune or Quake or maybe even Duke Nukem from like the 90s. Well, Pandemic Train is available now on Steam. Be mindful that it's going to be kind of a challenging game for the demo, but hopefully they'll buff out some of those challenges and give us more insight as to what we're doing and more things to do on the train in the future as well. More things to craft, more weapons, more armor, maybe more crew members that can come along and or give support from the train would be amazing. That'd be really cool. So thanks again, guys, for your time here today. Thanks for clicking that like button on the way out. Thanks for letting me know where you're watching from. And thanks for subscribing. Hopefully you all click that join button too to become members and support the channel too. If you're interested, that's an option as well to get a lot of extra perks and also cool emotes too. Thanks again for watching. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you all on the rails. Goodbye.